Exposure does a lot in the lives of people. You see, Sonia Uche has long stayed in a spotlight, so has experienced so much more than other celebrities. That's why she handles issues as if she's a very mature woman. She's not. 33, she's a lady, but not really a mature woman. But the way she handles issues baffles me. Guys, Emeka Ike highlighted some facts. In fact, he sent out his regrets. He wrote out some short epistles to explain how bad he feels. He said he threw away the love of his life, the love he had from childhood, the love that understands him more than every other human being in this life. That he threw away the love of his life just because he met another woman. And besides, he said it's the work of friends. The friends spoke him into doing it because they felt Genevieve has been in a spotlight for a long time. So she will not really be handled as a wife. Do you understand that? So definitely, after he had done it, his eyes cleared. And he now decided to hook up to his wife whom he married, and they had a divorce. Guys, a lot happened in his life. Today he brought us some short episodes which I've decided to bring and discuss with you, my earnest viewers. I said, pardon me, if you didn't hear me very well, no, that is because I'm very, very strong. Hello, my people. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, you're most welcome. Do well by subscribing, and don't forget to always put on your notification bell to ensure you grab the details of my video, guys. I have those short episodes to discuss with you guys. He brought them out in bits, written by Emeka Ike. My people, my people. Do you know that Emeka Ike, Sonia Uche, and Genevieve Nnaji have been in a limelight for a long time? No longer only Sonia Uche. But the only thing is that Sonia looks very much like Genevieve. And when she stands, you think it's Genevieve that is standing. And let me tell you, she's more super experienced, more than other female celebrities. Because Mama Uche Nasi had lots of experience and imparted herself into this awesome, beautiful lady. Guys, can you see Emeka's face in regrets, heavy regrets? And see how happy Genevieve is. Do you know the decision of Genevieve? Genevieve said her daughter, her adorable daughter, happens to be 30 this year and that she has married, handling her own home. But she, Genevieve, has decided to remain single because of the experiences she underwent throughout her adulthood. Hey, my people, wahala no go finish. Wahaja. But Emeka Ike vowed that if he's given the opportunity, that's if Genevieve can also give her the opportunity, she would want to marry Genevieve. Have you seen that? Even at this age, Genevieve is 47, but Emeka Ike is still opting to marry Genevieve because he has really gone around, he has really compared and contrasted, and now discovered that those qualities in Genevieve, which he called being in a spotlight, can be handled. He said being in a spotlight helped Genevieve to be more exposed more than every other female celebrity he met during their time. Guys, I brought some short episodes which we are going to read together. Read and digest. And let me tell you, as we are reading, please go down to the comment section and do the needful. You're going to pass your reviews immediately so that I'll be able to know if you're really grabbing. So I read. If I could go back, I would choose Genevieve Nnaji, my true love, Emeka Ike said. We fell in love while filming, true love that wasn't just acting. Every time we looked at each other on set, something real was happening. I feel it. She felt it too. We were both shining bright in our careers, both from the same state in Nigeria. Wow, from the same state, guys. Hey, can you imagine? But I let the word talk me out of it. They said, don't marry an actress. She's always in a spotlight. Can you see? For people that take advice easily, that jump in to obey because of what someone told you, maybe they threatened you. you jump in and obey and push out the person that would have really augmented your life. You can imagine that. And right now, Emeka Ike is fully regretting, but I think he's going to bear the grudge alone. Let me tell you, you don't lure someone into what the person doesn't know. I would advise Genevieve not to marry him. That's the blunt truth. If I'm given the opportunity, I would advise Genevieve not to marry him, to just be himself. If there's anything you encountered in life, in your choices, you bear it yourself. I bear my own myself. Everyone bears his own or her own, himself or herself. Don't lure people into it. I tell you guys, the best thing you can do for yourself is to cuddle yourself together. Get yourself together and forge ahead. Advise yourself. Let me tell you, once you stand on the right, you will not make mistakes in life. I tell you, being out, like Emeka Ike voicely said, he is in a marriage, yet his eyes is where Genevieve is. Why would that be? Because he knew Genevieve when they were small. Do you understand, guys? When I saw these write-ups in internet, I was like, wow. So this man still talks about Genevieve Nnaji. Genevieve he left long time ago. Even that time, he left Genevieve without signals, bastardized her and them that she's dating one deputy president. I think Atiku, yeah, dating Atiku. The news went viral, and Genevieve shouldered it and became herself again. Let's continue, guys. I read Nigeria, but I let the world talk me out of it. They said, don't marry an actress. She's always in the spotlight. So I listened. I married someone else, and that choice nearly ruined me, emotionally and financially. Genevieve was peaceful. Peace, that's the name he called her. She was love herself. I threw away something rare because I feared what people would say. You can imagine how he's regretting. Honestly, he's no longer himself. He's regretting heavily, but regrets will not solve the problem. The whole thing has boiled down to you sticking to your woman. Love your woman in diverse ways. And before you know it, you get to it. Let me tell you, if you cut down your throat, you're going to love that woman. You're going to love that woman. Forget whatever you're seeing or you're seeing around you or saying. Calm down and face it. Face it. Know that this time around, I will make it. I will succeed. And you face it. You're going to sure succeed. Now the next one. Now, when I think of her, I feel deep pain and deep love. If I had the chance to go back in time, I would. Do you know do you know why the reason why I laughed like this? The way he's writing to the public. I wonder. I suspect this might be bloggers that wrote it, but looking at Emeka, you know that Emeka is a regret. And the new wife he married from South Africa, very beautiful lady still, but not a Nigerian. And look at what he said, that he's from the same state with Genevieve. So that's a big slap. He loves it so much to marry from his state. And you know what it means? From his state and probably from the same local government. Hey, my people, I think Mbise. Wonder shall never end. Let's call a spade a spade. Do you think Emeka would have lived peacefully with Genevieve? It's just that Genevieve looks accommodating. Genevieve looks understanding. She looks calm. She looks like a very good person. Someone who is capable of accepting, tolerating, and meddling with anything that comes our way. Guys, I don't understand, but all the same, it has happened, it has happened. So let's call a spade a spade. Emeka Ike and Genevieve will no longer marry unless they decide otherwise, but that's not my business. Right now, I want all of us to go down to the comment section to do the needful, to discuss further into the details of the celebrities at the limelight. Guys, can you see Sonia, Uche, Emeka Ike and Genevieve at the limelight? Guys, why I call it limelight? Forgive me, sometimes I love cracking jokes, so let's call it a joke. And while we proceed, guys, I would want all of us to say something at the comment section. If not for anything, drop a heart for your favorite blogger and wish me well. I wish you the best the whole of today. May God continue to bless you as you view, and drop your review at the comment section. Stay blessed. I love you so very much. Bye for now.